Hey, what's up, everyone? It's GleeCon, and I'm here again, bringing you another episode of Lore of Warcraft, and again, as always, eternally grateful for you. So thank you for swinging on by. If you like what you see, and you haven't already, like the channel, like the video, subscribe, make a comment, get that algorithm pumping to send GleeCon ever spinning on his way toward a lifestyle of maybe one day. This is all I do. I just make content for you. What content am I making? Well, primarily we're engaged in everything World of Warcraft related. We do everything in the greater universe, the lore, the games, the books, the videos, and we're deep in the middle of Stranglethorn Vale, doing a horde run, getting near the end. Stay a while and listen. We might finish it this time. I'd say we're in the ballpark, 1 to 2 episodes of being done with this. Last time we did a lot of good work. Let's let Questy kind of wake up for a second. It takes a minute to load. So it's... Oh, I just have it minimized. Alright, so of course we still have the pages that we still need. And we're working on pirates. I guess pirates would be our best bet right now. We do need those dumb Naga explorers since I messed that up. We also need Voodoo Dues. We need the eye. So we'll just kind of keep an eye out. See if anyone asks for help. But in the short term, yeah, let's just go take a little walkie-poo on down to the south, and we'll start killing some pirates for a while, because that will allow us to get up to snuff. It will allow us to get Dizzy's Eye. Most likely, we can kill these Bloodsail swashbucklers, get their charts and orders. Actually, we don't have to do that. We just need the charts and orders and the 10 swashbucklers. The snuff and the eye are kind of ancillary. They're going to happen one way or another when we get to the next phase of Bloodsail Buccaneers. Yeah, then after that, we start getting up into the middle land. So we could do a loop. We could do a little mini baby loop. We could. Because these darn Naga that I messed up on. I should have combined the Mok'thardin's enchantment with the whatchamacallit, the need to kill Naga. I should have put the two of those together, but I did not. I think we're overall pretty good. Unfortunately, you know, one thing that should be considered if you really, really want to be smart at what you do, and you want to consider soloing the World of Classic, I would say the most important thing by far is the ability to heal. Well, it's arguable, but okay, that's maybe not the most important thing. If you really, really, in hindsight, it just depends what your goal is. If you want the least amount of downtime, absolutely your ability to heal is of paramount importance, followed very closely with your actual travel speed. Some kind of buff to travel speed. Whether that's Ghost Wolf form, travel form, whether that is the teleportation of a mage. You know, there are things that make all of these, or the free mounts that warlocks and paladins get. So there's all kinds of things. There we go. We got our first swashbuckler. We did not get any of the snuff or anything, but again, not that worried about it. Our primary reasons for coming down here is for these charts and things. All right. I would say really right up there with it is the ability to kite. Now, the reason why kiting is so important is kiting allows you to solo mobs that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to solo otherwise. So, for instance, all of these mobs that we're fighting out here, all of these giants, the big poobah, all of those people, they're all soloable if you... I'm going to go ahead and fight this. Oh, darn it. If you can kite. Man, that one is really... Stinking little. Trying to determine what would be the best way to fight that guy. Those little. Look, we're pretty close for them not to be aggroing. I kind of like that. What? Got a page 18. Now I think I can kill you. Oh, that's disease. Dang it. I can't do curse on myself. Yeah, so hindsight being 2020, I think like my two sets that I set up off camera, my mage and my paladin, they're, I mean, not paladin, the druid, they're just so good because, well, first of all, druid's unparalleled. Because anything that I can't tank, heal, DPS my way out of, that I can't cheat by doing stealth, the Entangle Moonfire Kite combo is OP. Now, healer, priest actually has a pretty good between their ability to fear and, you know, the fear is not as good. It's a secondary fear, but the ability to do some fear along with some healing and bubbling, pretty solid. That's a pretty solid combo. I just cleared my way to this camp, and the camp did not have any of the spawns, so that was dumb of me. I should have checked for the spawns first. But whatever, we got 3 snuffs. Warlock also makes a solid case because they can kite pretty darn well. What's this guy doing? He's out there hunting. We don't have the this Nurgle because I think you need the other. You need the monogram. I think you need the other 2 to be done first. Then you can fight Nurgle. Okay. So yeah, when you think about, I've had a lot of people talk about other things, other classes. It was funny, we were just debating this in chat the other day when I was playing. People were having this exact conversation, and that we've had on this channel before. And I think upon like additional thought, I would revamp my thoughts some, my votes. We're having no competition for this either. I've had a lot of competition the last few times I've done this quest. Look, there's some of the charts right there. Go ahead and fight this little goblin. Or whatever, imp. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking I was casting Earthshock, and I... Dang it, they recursed me. You little jerk. I want this. Can I get it without aggroing the camp? Probably not. I don't see the second set. At least we got the orders. Oh, the boat. They spawn on this boat sometimes, too. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, now they're automatically spawned right next to it, so that's good. But we need these, all these. That's actually a vendor. I forgot about that guy. All right, so we have the charts and things that we need, but we also need these dumb swashbucklers. So let's go ahead and see how many did I aggro? 3? Okay, I can handle 3, I think. Oh dang it! I aggroed 4. I was gonna go for, and not with the little imp going after me too. That's too much, man. I'm gonna die. Okay, so we gotta reset that fight. I was not. Keep an eye out and use a potion if needed. Not ready for that. That was my bad. They're gonna mess with me some here too. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and eat. I'm gonna spice these guys. I could drink some of my sweet nectar as well, but I don't want to. Let me just make sure I pressed record. I don't know why I'm. No, I did. I just had one of those. It's been too many years of making this show where I've just totally screwed that up. Yeah, so I think in general, chat was in agreement with me that um, Warrior sucks. It's the worst to solo with, and I have to concur. The defense of that was, oh no, you just hamstring and run if you get in trouble. Sure. I mean, every class has an escape plan. Rogues got a lot of defense though. My argument is that rogues are the second worst to solo with. But I got a lot of people defending rogues. They're like, no. Once you get high enough level and you learn evasion, and you have sprint buffed a little bit, and you have the different stuns worked up. If you go down that path and you spend some time with oh gosh, what's the other? And you learn Vanish, particularly Vanish. Then you can start to make the option, well, at least Rogue has a lot of get out of jail free kind of options. And if you pair Sap with that, that allows you to kind of preset the table with some Sap, some Distract. Rogue starts to be okay, but there's still nothing. You can't get away from the fact that they're kind of squishy. And they can't heal. Alright, this time I was able to pull them without that Warlock, so that's good. These two swashbucklers. And these are the last two we need when we got this quest done. Oh, we got his eye. We got Dizzy's eye. Nice. That's cool. However, we did not get the snuff. It's okay. Not really worried about it. Alright, so I'm going to ignore the fact that the snuff is not done. And we're just going to go turn these in just to get ourselves pushing right onto the next level of the... now we could go kill these Naga Explorers. We could get the Voodoo Dues. We could make a little run up that way. But... I mean, okay. I guess I'm willing to... Now, up to snuff. Not worried about it. I never spent my point. Yeah, let's do that. My third point of title mastery. Nature's Swiftness. We got to get that one for 1 point after that. I don't know what we're going to do after we give ourselves a point of Nature's Swiftness. So this will be 50 and 51, then that'll be 52. Then I basically need as many points as I can get to Purification. Yeah, because I'll get to get 4 points. So 56. So I need 4 more points. What am I going to get my 4 points on? I could increase Mana Spring and Resto. Could work on Healing Focus. Could get Ancestral Healing. Alright, so we're going to go... We want to go hit up these Naga Explorers. Alright. So that's the... I decided we're gonna do it. We're gonna make this loop. Why not? And then we'll also go for the Mind's Eye. Let's start putting that actually out in the chat right now. Let's just put that out right now. Let's open up Questy. And I'll put this in the general chat. Does anyone want to do Mind's Eye? That is literally the only one that I feel like we have just about a not a 0% chance, because we could, of course, suicide run our way into it. But it's gonna be hard, because you've got to kill Myzoth, who's a 47 elite. Okay, we just need to kill Naga Explorers here. But we also need... Come on. I can't close Questy Tracker, dang it. I don't want to open it, I want to close it. Yeah, get that off. Okay, so we also actually want to kind of sort of, because we need the water, I think, don't we? Yeah, we also need that holy spring water. The one where I was like, oh, what's that person doing? Why are they going up there? I forgot about this quest. That should have been a dead giveaway. I was like, oh, it's an alliance-only quest to get that water. No. Come on, Gleekon. You need to be better than that. Yeah, so it's a good sign. Today's Monday, and it's been a while since it's been a few weeks since I've really gotten everything done, ready to roll, and I'm good on a Monday to go do a full long play. But today the opportunity is here. I have everything caught up. I had my exercise. I'm all good for the night, and did so early. So I felt like, hey, I have to take advantage. The only thing holding me back is just being tired. You know, I'm not working insane hours. Many people work longer. Just doing 10-hour days this week. And yeah, there's a lot of people that do a lot more. So, I'm not trying to play the world's smallest violin for myself, but it was, it's still, I still have some fatigue. Excusez-moi. So, I'm gonna, yeah, so anyway, I'm happy about this. So that means, I don't know that tomorrow's going to kind of be a weird one for obligations and things and stuff that I have to do. So I think tomorrow I'll probably end up doing a shorty, one of those videos. And then if I do hit another day Wednesday, I was really hoping I could shortcut my way up this hill. Then I'm going to actually do a Patreon episode because I want to help my subscribers out on that, and it's been a little while since I've done one. Been a few weeks. So if I do manage to pull one off, I think I will. I'm going to pull a Patreon one. Possibly. Oh, man. This blows, mate. It just blows. I don't even know. Invisible. You piece of garbage. Get yourself out of here. Yeah, so I think having revamped it, rethinking about the classes, sure, you could argue that there they go. They ran up the hill on their horse. They went invisible. They're going to fight that one. That's fine. Paladin. Now, Paladin lacks... Now, okay, because Warrior, what does Warrior have? Well, it has no kiting abilities other than... Hamstring doesn't count because you have to get in melee range in order to do it. So that defeats the purpose of most kiting tactics. And has no healing to go along with it. So, bah on that. They don't have any bubble, they just have shield technology. So their blocking can be useful if strategically used. And even then you have to swap it in a way. It's just annoying to do. Everything that you can do on a warrior is just, like, more annoying. So they're going to get 0 points for me. Paladins, and they have no movement skills. Look at this guy. Arbiter. Just chilling. Alright, well, we're going to get this holy spring water. Great. Look, there's a solid chest if we want. So, what else do we got? Paladins have this no movement, but at least they get a free mount. If you're not bankrolling an account, now if you are, it doesn't matter to you. But if you're not bankrolling an account, and I never am, that's huge. The ability to have a mount, that's just like, otherwise, look at our characters right now. We're going to be level 50 and we're not there yet. So if you're not bankrolling an account, you're going to easily be level 50 until you can really save up, or at least I will, the way I play. We're going to be more than level 50 because we're still 20 gold short right now, and I'm going to level up and need more money again because I'm going to spend my powers. By the way, I'm just killing explorers now because we have to kill 10 of them. Because now that we got that sweet, sweet water. So it's actually, it is a boon. These guys could maybe be nice and hook us up with a Stranglethorn page. That'd be cool. Alright, now, yeah, and plus paladins can heal, so that, and they have bubbles. Healing and bubbles are both super useful. They have the best bubbles out of any class. So overall, I give them like a solid medium. And that's what we're playing. Then you pick Shaman. Now, the Shaman kind of has kiting with Earthbind Totem. So use of Earthbind Totem. Got a page we don't stinking need. Use of Earthbind Totem combined with Frost Shock could maybe... The problem is that you don't have a lot of damage. So it's pretty much just Earthbind Totem, maybe some Searing Gorge. I don't even know. Running circles around the geometry of a level. Alright, we need one more little dude. Little Naga dude. But they do have healing. And they do have Ghost Wolf form, which is a useful movement thing. So overall, I would say I'll give them an A. So far I would give Warriors an F. Warriors are the last place. Paladins would give them like a C, maybe like a C plus B minus, somewhere in there. Like a B minus. We'll give Paladins like a low B. And I would give Shaman like an A. And then Hunters, they can't heal really, although they can heal their pets and revive their pets. They're very good at kiting, potentially the best, in some ways the best kiting class. It depends on what kind of kiting you want to do. But absolutely, they're very good at kiting. What is this thing? You got a one-handed mace. Skull Crusher, Mace of the Monkey, and I just got a Black Pearl. I don't need a stupid 18. Alright, so there's that. Now, let's also go ahead and do Chucky's. Let's get these two dudes. We did this quest before also. Let's get this. Alright, so they have the aspect of the cheetah, which does allow some movement, and eventually aspect of the pack. So the only thing that's really hurting them is their lack of healing. Their healing skills are quite minimal. So I would still give them overall like a pretty dang good. They're probably B also, but high B, close to A. Because Shaman was A, and the problem with Shaman was that their kiting is just not that great. Came after me. Jerk. People seem to really love them too. Also, the ability to tank basically with your pet. There's a lot that you can do. I could easily see an argument, and I couldn't fight very hard about it, for putting them in the A class. Alright, and then we've already talked about Rogue. Rogue I would still put pretty dang low, like D. They're better than Warrior because they have more escapability, but they have no healing. They don't have kiting, except kinda with slow poison, I guess. But then same thing, you're in melee range, so no. Take it back. Travel, the only thing they get is sprint, that's a weak argument for a travel skill, one that you can only use every 5 minutes. So I give them a D. And we already have discussed Druids ad nauseum. They are the best. They're S-class. They can literally do everything. There's no better kiter. They can stealth. They can tank. They can heal. They can DPS. They have a travel form. There's literally nothing that compares to them for soloing in this game. They're insane soloers for PvE content. And then let's see, what else do we have? Then that just leaves us with the Clothies. And we already said mages can at least make their own water, but they can't heal. They do get blink, and they have the teleportation, which is traveling in a different way. So they do have it. I'm gonna have to fight that Zanzil Hunter over there. Okay, so this is the first guy, John the Crow. This is for that Voodoo Dues. These guys are dead. Wants their bodies anyway. Oh, our inventory is quite full. I'm gonna get rid of this extra fish oil. Oh, my well-fed buff's off. I guess I'm gonna maybe go for that again. Yeah, their kiting skills with the frost, though, are very, very good. They're right up there among the best kiting in the game. So I can't really complain about that. Okay, there's Mori Clubfoot. We do want him. I think we... Oh, I was going to say, I feel like I hear some spears being thrown as well. And I was right. Jeez, come on. Okay, it's that other Zanzil Hunter who's hit me. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna reapply my lightning shield because I'm gonna save it for healing. Okay. Okay, I'll loot that in a second because I have a feeling it's gonna be lame. We're gonna go for this. Pull him a little closer. Alright, so overall, I feel like that puts mages really up there for solo questing. I'm gonna go ahead and give them an A. I'm gonna put them right there in that same tier as like maybe hunters and shaman. They're right there. I mean, there may be a pinch or under because of that lack of healing. But they're so good at kiting. Okay, cool. I'm going to throw out this extra page 11 and this extra page 18 since it's just slowing down the mojo here. Okay, and we still have to get the third piece over here from old Chucky and his huge ring downstairs there. So that's 2 out of the 3 zombies, or dudes that have become zombies. Alright, so if we look at the final 2, Warlock is a popular one. So Warlocks they're hurt by the fact that they have absolutely no movement skills, except for that free mount. Okay, so they have some. And Paladins have a passive movement buff also. So Paladins are a pinch better than Warlocks, but Warlocks do have some. They kind of have healing, actually, in between their health stones and their soul stones and their ability to drain the life of their pet and heal their pet. They have more healing than a hunter does. Now, their kiting skills are a little bit limited. However, they can also bubble by sacrificing their Voidwalker. And that's a very powerful, cool bubble, too. It's a neat one. So you put all of that together, and they're pretty dang, actually pretty dang survivable. They're just very light on the movement, and they have really good kiting with the fear spell. one of the best kiters. Very, very. Kiting is second only to druids with a warlock. So, actually, warlock's got to go up there. There's Chucky 10 Thumbs. I got to put him up there. I got to put them at like A tier. So I might have to examine my A tier and move some to B tier because I feel like I have a bunch of A, but warlocks are actually pretty darn good. I just don't particularly love soloing them myself, but they are solid. And then follows priest. Priest is he just kicked, so that's a good time to heal. Priest is got all the heals in the world. No movement whatsoever. They do have bubbles. They have a minor kiting. Oh, like a little worm or something came out of them. Alright, so we pretty much did this whole run here. We need the Mind's Eye. Let's go see if we can get Smut's chest. I feel like while we're right here, I want to try it. We might fail. We're just going to check and see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go. Because he's probably going to be able to just rock our world. I mean, we do have one Slumber Sand I can use. I'm going to buff up with whatever little tiny buffs I have, which is really not a lot, but it's some. Page 11, we don't need that again. We can ditch that. Alright. We already got the... Oh, let's just check it out, because a lot of the times these bottles, there's old Gorlash. Sometimes these bottles just have scrolls. That one had nothing. Okay, so there's our guy. We're gonna eat this. Oh, by the way, we need to read these Bloodsail orders when we head back, too. I have nothing. I've got no buffs. There's really... I could have done this grilled squid, but whatever. Okay. Now, old Gorlash has 8,000 life. That's big. Okay. So let's go defense. This. Bam. Okay, and we're gonna get him going here. Lordy, lordy. I think he's gonna be able to beat us this way, but... Okay. Okay. I wonder if I just keep myself going for healing, how will it do? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do a potion right off the bat. Okay, he's pretty good. He's getting us pretty good. Okay. Okay, we don't even have him halfway. Okay. It's getting kind of dicey. I'm taking some hits for sure. Things are getting a little low on the old totems here. Okay, now I'm slowing him down while I run. He's so fast. Okay. He ignored that taunt. No, he didn't. Okay. No! What's he going to do? Is he resetting? If he's resetting, I'm screwed. No, now he reset. Bummer. Okay. Let's eat this little crackle cake here. Try it again. Alright, what can I do differently that time? We had a pretty good situation. Okay. I think maybe if I just ignore the... Well, the air totem is good too. What else can it do? Wind Fury also. Yeah. Okay, let's go for just greater damage on that. There you go. So my mana's already lower. This is already going to go bad. I can already tell. Okay, so... Okay. Alright. Oh man, my Wind Fury is going to go away. I messed that up too. So I did poorly timed things here. Okay. Yikes. How's my... I'm still over a minute on that. That's not going to work. I could try and slumber him if I have to. Okay. Hang. Okay. I wonder if there is, like... I'm not wasting... Should I waste a No. Not wasting a reincarnation. Okay. So... Alright, so now... New tactic. Now let's try, because there's another tactic you can do is to try and kite him all the way up to... first of all, I screwed up a little bit on that one, for sure. I didn't have my stuff all ready to go. Really wish I just had something else. We're so close. Alright, so I'm going to try one more time because I do have some faith in the system here. I just feel like I could probably pull this off if I just play my cards right. Now, let's look at the mana, actually. 9... Maybe I should be using Mana Potion because 700 and 900 mana, that's basically 2 casts of Healing Wave. Oh, so that's better. So I'm going to go with the Mana Potion this time instead. That will be a little bit better. We're going to cast all these things. We're going to refresh them all. Okay. I'm going to... This is a long one that lasts 2 minutes. So we can definitely hit these 2 for sure. And then that one I'm not as worried about. We're going to go ahead and drink one of these, and then we're going to pull it back out. Okay? Then we're going to try to hit this potion up as soon as we can. The health potion should be like a true emergency. Okay. Alright, so as we get in here, we need to drop this. Yep, okay. Yeah, let's get this off as soon as possible just to buy us a little extra time. Oh yeah, he hit me with a good hit right there. It's not good. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go for the mana potion. Good. Okay, I just lost that mana. Now we got it. But see, this will restore mana over time. Yikes. Don't love that. He got me with a good bunch of hits in a row right there. What did he just... Oh, that wore off. No! I died and he got to keep it. That didn't count because I died and that was enough to reset it. So that freaking stinks. I wasted a reincarnation. I wasted all that stuff. He came in and tried to help, but it wasn't enough. Gosh, forsake it. That's frustrating. Alright, so I think it's possible with the right luck that I can get there, but it's not happening right now. I suck. Okay. Alright. And I wasted so many resources trying. That's another painful thing. I wasted potions. Alright, let's read these Bloodsail orders. Bloodsail orders. Pay attention to these here words closely, me hearties, for we only got one shot at Booty Bay. I've sent old Duncan scouting to the north and told him to wait for the signal. The damsel's luck will drop anchor off the southern cape for purposes of supply. Captain Stillwater, the little shorty, is to have his crew prepare to haul up all the plundered loot. I'm sure Brutus, that blockhead, will be on top of things. I want Captain Keelhaul to bring the Riptide up to the shore from the southeast. We'll send his crew in on foot when the signal is given. That big lug Salthoof can take the men in swinging. I want the black spot placed on Revelgaz and Seahorn. Send him right to the bottom of the sea for all I care. You blokes are responsible for salvaging anything that might be for use for our little project with Van Cleef and the Dead Mines. I'll give the order for Iron Patch to fire the guns. The artillery barrage will keep any Blackwater ships from leaving or entering the port. After the Crimson Veil has unloaded her guns, I'll bring her alongside the Riptide for support and provide reserves as needed. Once Salthoof and his boys have fired the town and all hands are on deck, we set sail and give the bay one more shelling from the savage coast for good measure. Fleetmaster Firalin. Okay, so we can go turn in some of this stuff now. That's just a big bummer. Let's turn in Dizzy One Eye's eyeball. We'll put some broadcasting out there. Ahoy, me bucko. Might not be able to see, but I can smell ye from halfway across the port. Could really use me eye back. Captain's going to keelhaul me when he finds out me peepers in the hands of the dirty Bloodsail Buccaneers. What good is a lookout who can't see? The crow's nest used to be me home. Without me deadlights, I'd be lucky to scrub the bilge.
Timber me timbers and timber me shivers. You found me beautiful eye. Let's see if she still fits. Adventurer ho, blimey, I can see.
Okay, well, I'm not keeping that cape, even though it's pretty good for some situations. I'm going to keep our current one we have. It's a little better. Alright, so that was Keep an Eye Out. We did finish that quest. Let's go ahead and tag the first one done for the episode. Keep an Eye Out. Oh, did we do Return to Mid-Kintley? Did I just never check it off? No, I guess not. I thought we did, but... Wait, did we not? I really thought we did. Yeah, we did. We did do Return to McKinley. So, I have to go back and fix that one. I don't remember where exactly we did it. We got to put these down here. Whenever we picked up Voodoo Dues right here, to get that, we had to have gotten Return to McKinley. And turn that one in. So I don't know why I missed that. Yeah, keep an eye out. It's now done. Grim Message, we're waiting. That's a Hinterlands quest. Cool. All right, what else do we got? Oh, the Voodoo Dues here.
What can I do for you?
Leakin Soul, did you find those 3 dogs? Did you collect their valuables?
Great. I can get a good price for these, especially for what's inside Maury's foot. Thanks much, adventurer. I hope those 3 learned their lesson. Don't bet something you can't afford to lose. And maybe it's too late for them, but they should be careful.
Well, thank goodness we didn't do the eye yet because I forgot about cracking Maury's foot.
Can't open it. His loot's inside the foot, and that's what he owes me. We need to find the key to open the lock. Maury was known to gamble with the Mosh Og ogres at their mound to the northeast, and he told me when he was still alive that the last time he went to the mound he was chased off after winning too much. Maybe the ogres there have his key, but if they do, you might have to kill a load of them to find the right one.
Okay, so that is where we kill those ogres. I'm 100% glad that I didn't do that. Jeez Louise, I can't believe I almost went in there and got ourselves stuck doing that junk solo. We will have to definitely recruit here, cracking Maury's foot, because that is an annoying quest. That's a random drop off of these elite ogres. Jeez, good, thank goodness. All right, let's continue. Let's turn in our booty bay stuff. So bummed. So bummed that we almost beat that guy, and we did not. I'm gonna have to look up some kiting strategies, maybe. I know there's a better way to do it.
Ah, ahoy, Leakin Soul. What word do you bring of the Bloodsail encampment to the south?
Perfect, adventurer. Now that we know their plan, it's just a matter of time. And to think the fools dropped anchor just off the cape. Blast the nerve of Firalong. He couldn't sail a skiff through Crystal Lake, let alone lead an entire fleet against us. The Bloodsail Buccaneers will pay for their carelessness. Now that we know their plan of attack, we can counter before they know what hit them. But why send the entire fleet to do the work of one brave adventuring party? Adventurer, take some of your most skilled comrades out to Firalong's landing spot and assassinate the Bloodsail leadership. Their fleet will sink soon after.
Alright, we need to fly back up to Gromgol to turn in the enchantment part. Okay, so that was Bloodsail Buccaneers 4. That one's now done, and now we have the finale, Bloodsail Buccaneers 5, ready to be picked up. So we're getting quite good. We're getting quite close. Alright, so we have bad luck on the chapter. We're waiting on RNG. Up to snuff, that's just going to happen right now. Grim Message, that's out in the Hinterlands. Cortella's Riddle will happen when we go do Bloodsail Buccaneers 5. We're about to turn in this Mok'thardin's Enchantment 4. Pretty sure that's the last one. We have this right now, have that. Those are all 3 in Tanaris. Message in a Bottle is ready to be turned in. It's right about the difficulty of the lions. This must be... This happens after the Mind's Eye. Pretty sure it's pretty easy, though. It's an easy finale to that. Captain's Chest, Monogram Sash, Captain's Cutlass. We have that. That'll happen. Enticing and Facing Negalash. We need this other, too. We need to get the Monogram Sash. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to look up Classic Shaman Kite Strategy. Okay. Just can't get it to work. Shaman Earthbind Kiting. Um, Stone Skin and Healing Totem. Yeah, it doesn't really, it's not giving me a lot of info. I don't know. I do hear about that, but I never see anyone doing that Earthbind cutting.
I am almost ready to complete the enchantment. Have you performed my bidding?
This holy spring water, the ceremonial choker is ready for enchantment. Wear this with pride, adventurer, in the name of the war chief and in defense of the mighty horde.
Okay, so that's it. That is over. That quest line's over. Mok'thardin's enchantment. It just all leads up to that necklace, which we already have a better necklace from running dungeons. So, poo-poo. All right, so now it's time to really start. We're going to go run over here and see if anyone wants to do any elite quests. I didn't even look and see. I didn't even want to see how much that was going to cost me. I'll keep those for now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so all right. I put the call out, and let's see. And we'll just see what we can get. If not, we're going to just slowly grind Mori's key here. I'm going to see. We're going to try to fight our way in. It's actually a bad... Oh, look, this guy's a rare. Let's fight him. Actually, his name is Rolock. I've not seen him before. Okay, so... I mean, we could always try and do stuff and then... We just got 2 pants off that. But neither are better than what we have. Okay. I'm gonna be silly. I'm gonna say looking for big, strong hero to help with elite quest mobs. Alright, so we're gonna try these dumb... I just don't know that we can even get all the way into the ogre, to be honest. Myzoth, maybe. It's just so tedious to get in there, and now we have resurrection on a cooldown, so we can't even... It's going to be really hard to get in there. I don't know that we can do it. And whatever, if not, if we're not having good luck on this, we'll go down and we'll do the pirate quests. So these are these elites. Luckily, they're only 41. They're much lower than we are, but the downside is we're just probably too weak to do much of them. The trick is you have to be strong enough to fight 2 at once. And ogres hit pretty hard. So I don't know that we qualify for that for ogres. I mean, on the plus side, we can pull casters. Most other ones can't. So let's go for this guy, for instance. Okay, I'm gonna go bang, 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 and I'm gonna go in for him. Okay, so we can pull him, which is good because what will otherwise happen is 3 of these go in there all at once. Oh my gosh. Ah, I couldn't do it. All right, let's just see. If I can get anyone to help, at least with these ogres. Now, the other option for the giants is to kite their butts back to the guards to Booty Bay. But then you got to be careful on that too, because you have to do enough damage or the goblins will out-damage you and you'll lose. This one, that I just screwed up right there. Maybe I could do better. I don't know. I 2v1ing those guys was hard, and I don't know if I can. Clearly, I can't 2v1 them. Clearly, that was a mistake. Yeah, what's the life aspect of it? 10. So that's nothing. And we might just not get help options tonight. That might be... This is just a little bit... These elite quests are just a little bit beyond my character. And... You gotta be able to fight too. There's no way around it. You need to be able to do it. Right now, there's a third right there, so that's lame. Okay, we got that. No. What is this? Oh, snuff for the quest. I don't stinking know. Yeah, so we can't have that. I feel like it was a good sitch right there. We were in good shape. But these are 43 and 44. And really, there's no point to not... The only thing I could do is maybe... That only reflects one harmful spell. Alright, fine. Okay, let's go for it. I'm gonna go up on this guy and try it again. That guy didn't pull this time! Ah! Oh, I'm golden now. Well, that's... I don't even know how the heck I pulled that off. Literally no idea. I'm gonna drop this healing ward. Well, that was freaking luck right there. I can't believe that. Well, I guess since it's possible... Since we've now shown that it is possible to do it. Then I guess that's what you just try. Just keep playing that card and keep doing the pull and resetting until you get it. But this is still super annoying. Like what? I've got to go in here and... These guys are annoying too. Oh my gosh. Should have waited a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't use the potion. He got... At the last second, I killed him. Alright, so I got a couple. This guy might aggro right on there. Nope, he didn't. Luckily, I'm high enough level that the aggro radius is pretty small. Okay. Alright, now there's this other guy that pats up and down. I was to say, luckily I'm pretty sure it's a caster. Oh no, we pulled two. Okay. The good thing about the casters is that... Oh, you jerk. Oh, that's good actually. Okay, this stupid guy. I want to pull him a little bit closer to my other totems. And then maybe... Let's say maybe we can get it. Flame Strike's kind of a nice spell when they cast it. Because it like targets AoE wherever you were standing. So then you just kind of move out of the way. Jeez Louise. It's tough. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Myzoth is back that way. I don't know if we can... I wish there was Hex. I don't know if you get Hex in this, or if that's retail only, but... We gotta still fight our way back through there. See, that's what's freaking annoying. There's just no way. These guys are a pain. So do I fight my way around there, or do I fight my way through here? Okay. Looks like we did pretty good. Okay, the problem is, of course, Pats. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and eat this little cured ham steak. I do not like getting this deep in here. This is deadly, deadly, deadly territory right here. Alright, well, there's another spellcaster. Okay. He put some kind of frost shield on himself, but... I don't know if I got that off in time or not. Okay. I don't think this is gonna go well. I think I'm gonna fight all this way in, and it's gonna all be for naught. That's my prediction. We really need to be able to pull this path. Can I pull this guy, just straight up pull him down? Yeah, come on. Can he? That's all I was hoping. I was like, will this guy run down where I was? And the answer is yes. Okay. Okay. Got it. All right. Just going to be gobbling up these Christmas cakes right now. Okay, we cleared out this little room. The spellcasters aren't really the problem. It's these freaking guys. Gosh, hog ballers. They're really getting me. But in the rock, paper, scissors, the light of this game. And I pulled this spellcaster. So here's the next pull. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'm trying to pull him back to my little pile. Come on. Come on, back to the pile, bud. Back to the pile. Got him. That was actually pretty good. I took very little damage on that one. Alright, so we need to cut through the middle in here. So we gotta fight this shaman. Okay. See how it goes. Where's your dumb little totem? Why? What? Okay. These guys are a little tougher because we're doing shaman v shaman crime right now, and ow, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Ooh, by the hair on my chinny chin chin for that one. But I've almost fought my way back to where Myzoth is. Okay. The good thing is also this is like... We can... There's a mauler, but that's the side over there. Okay, so I need to be able to fight this mauler and win. That's a big if. Okay. So yeah, this is 100% a big if. Ah, that was a waste right there. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a toughie. And I absolutely cannot fight that lord. I mean, maybe I could fight him, but... This is so, just perilous. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now... Okay, we're gonna drink a moonberry. Do you have a slumber sand? I'm scared of this lord. I gotta tell you, that lord absolutely terrifies me, and I don't know how the eliteness is gonna go. Okay, so we go right here, dropping these two bad boys. I just have to hope. Oh, we pulled them. Did we pull them all? Dang, we sure did. Oh my gosh. I'm screwed. Dang, I really thought that you could pull just one. I thought you could. Alright, so I'm going to Google this. Let's look at that up. I really thought you could. Maybe you could just pull the other guy? The quest? Gotta be careful too. You can pull the Lord and Spellcaster if you do it right. This guy says can't pull the buddies at all. Poly the Lord, counterspell the caster, nuke the caster while my party's warrior killed. Yeah, I don't know. How to pull just one. How? I mean, that's pretty good. Sap one, mind control the other. That's cool. We need to try to get that. Oh, that's my. Alright, I'm just going to keep spamming that because we're so deep in the cave now. I've done such hard work. We can't. Having a hard time. I could maybe nuke the spellcaster. Maybe. But I don't really. My style is not really very conducive to nuking. So that stinks. All right. He's a little bit further away, so maybe we can pull. If we can't pull this, then we're screwed. CS 3 point. Because then I could possibly die once more. Now I'm going to run that guy off. Okay, we put him to bed for 20 seconds. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, maybe I can fight this Lord. It's going to be real close. Probably not. It's not going very well. Jeez. Like, maybe if I was at full life and everything, it might have worked out, but it's not going very well. Bummer. And I like that. Where's my stupid thing? Okay. Come on. Gotta hit harder. Old Gleek console. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean get hit harder. Come on. There we go. That was close. Come on. I'm screwed. Ah. And now I don't know if I can pull separately. I don't think I can. Gosh. And that was my only slumber sand. That was my last one. Jeez Louise. Ah. It stinks. I wish there was an expert. If there's any expert shaman out there, you want to help me do this kind of thing in the future, and you have some advice or links for how to be better at shaman, I feel like I'm right on the brink and like just a good strategy away. There's got to be something I'm missing out on, you know. If I just had one more person help me, we could do it. I would have considered nuking that dude. I just don't think, because that time I was able to pull the 2, but I think it was contingent upon the fact that the spellcaster started the chain pull. So I think if I try to pull from the left side and go for the Lord first, I'm screwed, and I can't fight both. So there's nothing doing there. I don't have any resources. I keep looking like something is going to save the day here. That's 12 stam spirit, or this is 10 agility. I could go 10 agility. Jeez. Just keep putting that out there. Maybe we'll get something stupid. What's our record time at? Yeah, so I'll give it another try. We're gonna run out of material soon, and then my next option is just gonna be to quest my butt off. I don't think we're gonna get 95,000 XP, but it'll just be to try this again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get lucky with the help. If not, we'll just jump right down into the pirate questing and we'll go do the traveling and stuff like that, and maybe a level higher with some new talents, things might go a little better for us. Because if we can level to 50, then we'll get new talents at 50. Now these guys are starting to respawn. So we're in real bad shape here. Here's my dead body. Yeah, it means that this guy up here is going to spawn soon. Yeah. Dang it, I wasted that opportunity. Yeah, so if I could pull the Lord, great. I will try it for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast up my magic. I'm going to drop these 2 totems. Sure. And now I'm gonna drink another one of these moonberries, and then I'm gonna just try to throw a lightning bolt. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna die. And I might just call it, if that's the case, and just res out of the city and fly back, because I'm going to throw a lightning bolt at this guy this time. I'm going to try to do it from over here. See what we can get. So this time it pulled that guy. Yep, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to keep trying to move. Can't even nuke him down. Yep, that stinks. Yeah, see, he chain pulls with it at that point. Alright, so I don't want to fight my way back out of that cave. I'm going to take the res sickness and the 25% damage. We are going to fly down. We're going to walk over down here to Gromgal, pay the repair fee, and then fly down to Booty Bay. So next time we play, we're going to... and now I know, as it stands, I can't do it. Because I was only close when I had that slumber sand, and I've used all my resources. I've got no potions left. I've got, yeah, there's just nothing. I've got those. Yep. So we'll just quest. So next time we have things we can do. So what we'll do when we start the next episode is we'll go right off the bat. We'll start spamming some broadcasting and say, hey, anybody want to help with those quests? We lost a lot of gold, too. This is not how we come out on top in this situation. But we did get those pants, so I wonder if we'll break even. I don't know. I'm not going to count. I'm not going to hold my breath about it. Oh, look, here's a free real estate tiger. Now, we do have a lot of turtles to grind when we go up to Hinterlands. I'm worried about Princess Puba too. That quest is really hard. There's just a lot of real difficult. We've got those 3 giants to kill. That's really challenging. I don't know how we pull that off. We gotta work. I mean, really, it's gonna take a friend. It's gonna take a partner. And there's no two ways around it. It's how we did it on Gleek and Soul, or Gleek and Tessa, I mean. I think we got Negalesh. Maybe not. I think we pretty much had friends on all of those situations. We're just not getting luck. It is a Monday night. Maybe that's part of it. And we won't be doing it for a couple more nights. So when we come back, it'll be a little later in the week. Maybe that'll help. And, yeah, that's about all we can. Superior cook over here. Find a repair guy so I can find out just how much money I'm going to burn. There we go. Var, he can do it. Let's find out the cost, and then, okay, we're going to be paying over 1 gold, and we made about 80 to 90. So overall, we lost almost half a gold doing that. I was going to fly, but you know what? I don't even think I'm going to fly, because if we want to stay here for this, when we start our broadcasting next time. Okay, cool. We still had some success. We still did some fun things. We killed some of these guys. We got this little area all wiped out. It's pretty much just finish the Buccaneers, do the travel. It did push this episode to where there's a solid chance we're going to need 2 more episodes instead of just 1 more, because we had some failure. It's a shame that we got level 19. We just didn't have any luck today, and that's just how this game goes sometimes. But I want to thank you, everybody, so much for watching and for listening and for tuning in. You all rock. Don't forget, leave the comment, like, subscribe, do any of that stuff if you want to help the channel grow. And I appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time on Lore of Warcraft. Peace.